It's been 6 months. Only 6 months ago. What is Opal? What is it?
Yes. So to me, Opal is what I wish I had. My first year teaching, second year teaching, all the years of teaching, because I'm someone who used to kind of like scour Instagram and Facebook at the time for teaching ideas, and you save a whole bunch of posts, but it all felt kind of disjointed. And Opal brought all of that together in one place where it was like only teachers. And to me, that means a lot because teaching is about community, and Opal strives to bring that community to the forefront.
What I like about Opal is like I will just like start scrolling and I'll find out that teachers haven't perfected everything that they do. You know, we think that we have, but we haven't. So Opal, spell it.
Ople.
What is
Good
it?
question.
What's it called? Is it someone you work with?
Sure.
Okay. Are they in the same profession?
Yes.
Yes. What's coworker? What's coworker?
Ooh, I don't know. I feel like colleague is coded by wisdom and someone I want to learn from, or I think I can learn from. Coworker feels a little bit more impersonal.
Guess what? The official definition of
Tell
colleague.
us, grammar teacher.
Colleague is someone you work with that's in the same field you are. A coworker at my school could be the janitor because he doesn't have those English skills, right?
Yeah.
So is Opal a network of colleagues or is Opal a network of coworkers?
What do you think?
I think it's both. I think it's dependent on what you're looking for. I like how earlier you said it's all educators, right? You don't only have to be a teacher, you can be a para, anything under the realm of education, right? So it can be a coworker that necessarily doesn't match up with the same exact field or subject area as I am, but it also is when I want to not doom scroll, but professionally scroll or productively scroll, I can look through people that are in the ELA field and that are my colleagues. Or I can want to learn from a math teacher one day, or just scroll.
So let me ask you this.
Can you learn from a math teacher? Is there something you can learn from a math teacher as an ELA person?
I definitely think so, especially when we expand it from just being content area to how we work with children. Because to your point earlier, it's not just about the content. It has to be about caring for children. It has to be about SEL practices. It has to be about, something more than just the content and just like the school building itself.
So what subject area do you teach?
Math.
You teach math.
Ah!
So we get a math teacher in the mix.
Yeah.
With the math teacher, I'm LA. She's LA. What do you find that's hopeful or helpful from Opal?
I was literally just watching content today about how to use the AI features in Canva to like revolutionize my work stream, and Canva has always been really intimidating to me because there are so many features in it.
Yes.
And she just broke down one feature, and I was like, okay, maybe I can try that one feature and apply it to my slides.
And you learned that from?
I think she was a high school English teacher.
On How long have you used Opal?
One day.
Really?
Brand new.
Oh my goodness. So right now you're saying I see the value
Yes.
in this. Okay, let's talk about this word value. VALUE. Value is when something is needed. It is something that people can use. And value is also something that's worth. Right? Do you consider, just one word answer, do you consider Opal of value?
Yes.
Do you consider
Yes.
Opal of value? Yes. Of course I do. Do you consider Opal
I
of
do.
value?
Yes.
Okay, so value is something that's needed, worthy, and people will use. We, you, us, I, all of us hope that other educators will use Opal as a valuable tool to help them become better educators.
Yes.
One last thing, we're going to talk about the word resource. When we talk about a resource is something you use to help you. We might use the KWL chart,
Oh yes.
Yeah. You might use a T chart, or I don't know, a Venn diagram.
Sure.
As a resource. As an English teacher, it helps us. As a math teacher, that helps you. You and your co-founder created Opal as a resource for what?
Teachers to find the resources, the exact resources that they need in the moment that they need it. Because it's not on Friday during PD.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, it's in a moment that you're thinking about your kids and you're thinking, okay, I need to figure out how to get my kids to walk from the door to their season and just don't know how to do it.
Yeah, because if you're a new teacher, you struggle with those things, and you know what you don't want to do? You don't want to go down the hall and ask Miss Sue, that's been teaching for 40 years, that she gonna say, girl, you don't know that by now? And you're like, no ma'am, I don't know that.
Yeah.
But you get on Opal, no one has to know
That's right.
that you had that problem. You just scroll, you search, and you find that video, and then you figure it out. I posted a video about not asking students what they did over the summer.
I love
Yes.
that video so
But
much.
don't
I
ask
commented on it.
Right, don't ask students what they did over the summer, because not everyone,
Had a great summer.
is gonna, had a great summer. Don't even ask them what they got for Christmas, because not everyone is gonna have gifts or go to Lake Tahoe,
Right.
And people were sending me messages like, thank you. So that's when we talk about a resource.
That's right.
A resource to help other educators, because we didn't know that we all had problems. We thought we were in the classroom succeeding, because obviously we're not. You wanna know why? Because 1/3 of teachers quit after the first year.
And do you know, to add to that,
Mhm.
$18 billion annually are spent on teacher professional learning.
You haven't really created an avenue to help teachers if they're still quitting,
That's right.
and you keep having all these meetings that you're paying
That's
money
right.
for. Oh, speaking of that, let me ask you this question. We're talking about downloading the Opal app. How much does the Opal app cost?
It is totally free for teachers. Completely free.
So later on, you're gonna raise the price.
No, it's free for teachers.
Forever.
Forever. It is free for teachers.
So you're telling me I have a resource, all I have to do is download
That's
the
right.
app,
That's right.
and I got all these teachers giving me advice?
And you can add your own advice, your own insight.
What?
You can also save content so you can go back to it later. So like I was looking through and saving a bunch of content for beginning of school year because I know it's gonna happen. I can put it into a collection, I can go back at the beginning of the school year and see it. Now there's a person you should meet because she just came in and she's
Okay,
one
so
of
we're-
our original founders.
Okay. Introduce yourself.
Oh, hi, my name is Ria, and I'm an instructional technology coach from the Northern Mariana Islands, and happy to be here with you guys. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so you create content for Opal.
Yeah, I do.
Well, how did you start doing that?
I actually got connected with my fellow state teacher of the year, Whitney. She's from Hawaii, and she connected me with Lindsay. So I got started with creating content, and I tried.
So what is creating content for Opal? Why is that important for you?
I think it's really important to have a connection with my fellow teachers and educators across the world, basically, and sharing strategies. I mean, it's a dedicated app just for educators, and I feel like it's really powerful to be able to share what I know with other people and make a difference.
Let's talk about the word educator. Educator. What does being an educator mean to you?
Ooh, that's a deep one. I think it's so much more than one part of it is definitely, imparting knowledge on anyone. It doesn't just have to be youth of, today or tomorrow. But another part of it is being a lifelong learner.
Yes,
Committed
yes,
to improving
yes.
yourself to
Mhm.
then improve the world by improving yourself first.
Educator.
To me, it means sharing what I know with others and making their lives better.
Okay. Educator.
A facilitator of minds and voices.
I asked the question now.
You have the answer.
I'm sweating in the hot seat. But to me, being an educator means that, you wanna know the truth? I'm gonna use that cliche. Educators make all other professions possible. So
That's what I was gonna say.
Girl, come on. So that we're in the classroom making all other professions possible. We're helping Johnny, who wants to be a lawyer. We're helping Susie, who wants to be a nurse. And we're even helping Billy Bob, who just wants to own his own mechanic shop.
Yeah.
We're making all other professions possible. So that's what it means to me. Come on now, you got something
We're the
else.
future.
Yes, we are. Yes,